The removal of several dozen trees outside the townhouses in Coppercliff has left many residents outraged. But the company that was hired to chop down the trees says the roots are damaging the nearby infrastructure.
What's happening is these trees are planted as they grow. When you get a tree that's up to 12 inches, especially soft maple, they have a tendency to grow roots on top of the ground and to dig towards where the water is. So what we've got roots coming into the weeping beds and into our utilities. But there has been basements flooding, the rooftops. Because the trees are so close and they're a flat roof, they're plugging the drains, so it's a constant source of aggravation and leaking for the residents. So what they've asked us is to solve most of the problem by getting the trees away from the homes.
I understand they have to remove the trees, but they can do it in a lot of other options. There's more humane ways to do it, like transplanting, having professionals come in that handle that sort of thing. Even though it may have cost a bit more money, the outcome would have been a lot better.
Some trees are being cut down. How do you feel about that?
Well, they need to come down because the roots are just, they're damaging the building.
There are plans to replace the trees with more decorative species that Colford says will be a little happier with the houses.
Let's face it, there's an awful lot of people that like their trees, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I personally love a nice shade tree also, but when it starts in the wintertime, when you've got problems in your home, that shade tree is not really what you want. You want that gone so that you have a nice tight house. And that's what our main game is here.